Well, the beds at this hotel may not be that comfortable, but on the bright side, there's fast internet. Like, not just downloading speed, but uploading speed too. Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. Yeah, kind of a long story. So we're currently on a, what's this called though? Streetcar. It's a old, iconic trolley and such. So the reason why I'm wearing a striped sweatshirt, which actually, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it should say Alcatraz Health Club, is because we're going to Alcatraz to tour because it is no longer a prison. So my dad pointed out that the Alcatraz is in black thread and it should be in white thread so you can actually see it, but whatever. So Alcatraz was originally named Isla de los Alcatrazes by a Spanish explorer who was mapping out San Francisco Bay. And basically that phrase means Island of the Pelicans. But when they built the prison there, they Americanized the name to Alcatraz. Well, there's some evidence of the Indian occupation that happened many years ago, and then there's the original penitentiary sign and such. And then there's the National Park Service thing. There's some more evidence of the Indian occupation. So before Alcatraz was a prison, it was a Union army base, or a fort or whatever, protecting San Francisco Bay. Cool. So we're currently in the cell block getting an audio tour. Here's the recreation yard.
Alright. Go ahead.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. Yeah, kind of a long story. Okay. So I'm currently in one of the solitary confinement cells known as the Hole. And just imagine this place pitch black. So during the 1946 riot, also known as the Battle of Alcatraz, these pockmarks were created by grenades that the U.S. military dropped in to try to kill the escapees. So the prisoner that lived in this cell did oil paintings, and another prisoner actually taught a bunch of prisoners to crochet. Well, it's the standard Alcatraz officer uniform. There's what's left of the warden's house. So that's what the warden's office looks like, but currently there is nothing of the sort in here. A miniature model of the prison circa 1952. Inside there is the prison control room. And that's what it looks like between the rows of cells. Well, that was a good tour, and now to look at the gift shop. Well, this is the souvenir I got, a Alcatraz cup, and my dad thinks instead of USP it should say UST for United States Tourist Trap. Sorry, that'd be USTT, but it says USP because it's a United States penitentiary, even though it hasn't been for almost 50 years. And now we're on another historic trolley, which is different than the other one. So apparently this trolley car came from Australia because they just buy a bunch from different countries when they stop using them, because and then they can use them here and make use of them and such. Awkward transition. So now we're going to the California Academy of Science, which apparently it has a roof that is just all plants and it's completely solar powered. So we're going to some sort of show. It's called Earthquake, and it takes place inside this thing. So I assume we're like in something that shakes, but it may just be a video on earthquakes. So we're in an earthquake exhibit, and here they have a globe with all the tectonic plates mapped out. It's kind of cool. A little more interesting than the universal globe, but not as famous. So we're in a portion of the museum that is like closed off, and you have to actually like go through a certain entry area. It's basically full of animals and is a rainforest section. Some macaws. I'm reading a sign that says that, so they're brightly colored members of the parakeet family. They spray mist to simulate the rainforest environment for the animals that are here. Butterflies! They're going to do that. There. Going under the rainforest.
We're gonna go in the water.
And we are now underwater. Not really. Wow, we're like walking through a tunnel and there's like fish and stuff all around. That's pretty cool. I have to look where I'm going, so awkward transition. It's a giant sea bass, I mean bass. Starfish and purple urchins, and wait, what are those over there?
Abalone.
Abalone?
Yep, if you look through the front glass, you can see how it's suctioned on.
That's cool. I shall call him Squishy and he'll be my friend. Not really. That's a quote from Finding Nemo. Fishies. And various other undersea life. Hey look, it's Dory. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Huh, someone's scuba diving. I assume they work for the museum. There's an albino alligator over there. Well, here's another look at the albino alligator, which would not have survived in the wild because white sticks out more than the normal green. So it's very rare to have an albino alligator. So this is the famous living roof. Yes, we are on the roof of the building. I mean, it probably looks nicer in like the summer with all the flowers, but this is the living roof. See, living roof section, and down there is the ground. We are in fact on the roof. And penguins, not stuffed penguins, but actual living penguins. I think. They're moving, right?
You could become a member here, you could be
Okay. This trolley car is from Milan, Italy. Time to get on one of the most iconic things in San Francisco. One of the cable cars. Well, I'm getting on. Come on. Yeah. Woo. It's gonna be interesting, possibly windy. place called Victor's Pizza. It was kind of a random, spontaneous choice. So we're gonna eat here. Well, I forgot to say this last night, again, but this time I caught it before I went to editing it the next day. So, good night, who's ever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. Awkward transition to outro. Unless I'm using Final Cut, then it's awkward cut to outro.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben Stock that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.